As you type your blog posts in Ning, I encourage you to think about adding images to those blog posts. So I want to show you how to do that. This is the box where you can type your blog posts in Ning. If you want to add an image, just go ahead and click your cursor where you'd like to add the image. And then you're going to go up to the top where it says Add and click on the image icon. This box will open and you have an option here. You can upload an image from your computer. If you do that, it's really important that you be sure that the image you are uploading is an image that you own the copyright on. In other words, it's an image that you took, or it's an image that you have the permission to use the copyright for. Okay? If you're not sure about that, then let's go ahead and go over to From a URL. It's much safer to use images in this way because you're simply pointing to an image that's already shared online. The tricky part is getting the URL for the image. So this is how you do that. I'm going to open a separate tab and go to google.com and then click on Images at the top. This takes me into the Google image search. In the search box, I'm going to enter a keyword for the image that I want to find. I have lots of options to revise and kind of focus this search. For example, I could click over on the left here and find only large images. I could sort them by black and white, or I could look for images, for example, that are mostly green. I could click on green. And it's going to come up with all different kinds of options for me. Okay, so I'm going to go back to full color, and let's say I want to use this image here. I'm going to click on it one time. It takes me to this page. Now to find the image URL, this is the important step. It's not the one that you see at the top of your screen. That's not it. Rather, you need to go to the right and click on full size image. Now the image appears alone on your screen, and at the top you see a URL that ends in .jpg. That means it's pointing specifically to the image hosted online. So I'm going to copy that entire URL by highlighting it. Copy is either Control-C if you're on a PC or Command-C if you're on a Mac, and that copies the image, or I'm sorry, the URL to your computer's clipboard. Now I'm going back to my blog post, and in that URL box I'm going to paste it. And then I can decide how I want the layout to appear. I want my image to align on the left side, and I want my text to wrap around it. So I'm going to click left and then click OK. And there's my image appearing beautifully in my blog. There's one more thing you should know. I can click on that image now and make it smaller if I want. I don't recommend making it bigger though, because you'll stretch it out and the pixels will become present then. So hopefully that helps you work a little bit with images in your blogs, and you'll see that they really do add some fun and energy to the blog posts as you move through this semester.